Welcome Soccer Gaming, and welcome back to the channel that can help you navigate and learn Madden 23. And in this episode, we're going to go over the changes that were made in Madden 23. Not every exact change, but the biggest changes, and whether or not they were good changes made. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So the first big change that they added was called Filled Sense, and there's videos on like what exactly it does, but basically what they did is they added over 3,500 new animations during the play, and they gave you kind of a defense of your defense is better and how you can do things with wide receiver and defensive back battles. And I feel like they did actually a really good job, and just gameplay and stuff, like there's a lot of things that make more sense now. There's also a lot more animations, tackling and stuff that weren't added in before, so I think they did a really good job on the field sense and animations in general, giving us some more flexibility on defense. The biggest thing that most people care about is what happened in Ultimate Team. Now, there's not a lot of crazy things that happen, but there is this new feature called Field Pass, which provides you a clear path to the progression in the mode, and you'll be able to see the levels and rewards and objectives to complete the progress in every field pass. So basically what these are is like season 1 has a field pass, and then there'll be season 2 and so on and so forth. And there's 3 types of field passes, including season, competitive, and ultimate team program specific passes, and each pass has its rewards to earn, ranging from coins, uniforms, packs, and player items. And it's just a little something new and different for Madden Ultimate Team. The next big thing, at least for me, was the franchise mode improvements. It's been years, I feel like, since they've upgraded or done something with franchise. And they actually did quite a bit with franchise. I'm really excited about all the changes they made, including the player motivation, the player tags, the new contract negotiation screen, improvements to the draft classes, and big improvements to player scouting and how you're going about scouting those draft classes. And they even added a new free agent hub that is basically that they say it's just the beginning. There's going to be more, and players basically won't sign with just a team offering the most money. There's different attributes and stuff they look for, including championships, winning a head coach if it's a good scheme fit, their ability to be on top of the depth chart, and even the states that have tax-free and stuff like that are kind of added in there, whether or not they're chasing a ring, basically just a bunch of different things that is reason a honest player would really sign with a team. Like, you see people take less money to go to Tampa Bay to try to win a ring with Tom Brady rather than taking the extra $5 million a year and going to a team like the Detroit Lions, who don't really have a shot at any championships. The next thing that they kind of made changes to was face of the franchise, and face of the franchise I felt like was kind of missing something, as far as like I feel like it was just kind of secluded. It was only like the one thing over and over again. It's kind of like the gears just keep grinding and grinding, but nothing really ever changes in it. They did make some changes this year, and basically instead of starting out as a rookie and playing as a rookie, you're going to be a underutilized 5th year free agent. And basically you're like, okay, well, I'm getting my new shot. I've gone through my rookie contract. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Let's take a new shot in free agency. Let's get on a team and make the best of our career. And that's, to me, it's a little weird. I wish you could kind of meander around. I feel like by doing that, first of all, you're missing out on your quote-unquote prime years. So like when you look at history books and all that stuff, like your player probably won't be able to exceed those or break records because they kind of missed out on their first 5 years. But it is kind of cool that they take into consideration things like the need for your player at that position, or your skill level, or if the current scheme works, and how much they're basically willing to pay you above your current predicted market value. And then basically what you do is you go through and you kind of go to a team and you basically make the career from there. And this year they actually added cornerback to the playable positions in the mode. So they got quarterback, wide receiver, halfback, linebacker, and now corner back and DBs. So those were pretty much the biggest things added. There are a little few things. Again, I think they did an amazing job with a bunch of animations that they added into the game. I also feel like they're kind of getting a little lackluster as far as it's kind of the same thing as far as like the coaches and on the bench and stuff every year. And hopefully they will soon upgrade those and kind of give us some more animations. I'm kind of sick and tired of the head coach throwing the clipboard on the ground. I mean, how many times can he throw that clipboard on the ground before it breaks? But that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comment them down below. I read every single comment on every single video. So comment them down below if you have any questions about the new things in Madden 23. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit the red subscribe button because I'm coming out with a ton of Madden 23 videos this year. Last year, I kind of dropped off in the middle of the season because we were getting ready to have a kid. But the kid's here. I'm back. We're doing a ton of Madden 23 content. I am loving the game, so I know I'm going to be passionate about making content the whole year. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss that content. Till next time, Slacker out.